There is something broken in our marriage. I don't know if it can be fixed, but I do know I want to try.
You remind me of that writer, Ian Williams.
I am Ian Williams.
She is definitely involved in some illegal stuff. Do you think you could get closer to her?
I know exactly where my boyfriend is. He's at the garage.
Was that before or after he went down to the radio station to hit on Dakota?
Stay away from Brennan. Or what?
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours. With a little understanding, you can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
I was thinking when we got home we could go for a bike ride together.
Oh,
Well, we don't have to.
No, I'd like to. I was just thinking I'd cook us a barbecue tonight.
Oh, that's a much better idea.
We could squeeze in the bike ride still.
No, it's just a thought. Barbie sounds great.
Would be good to get the family together.
Yeah.
Although, it didn't go so well last time.
Yeah, well, this time it will be better.
She okay?
I don't know. She seems to be having some problems with Brennan.
You want to go and check on her?
You sure?
Yeah. See you at home. See ya.
Yeah. Thanks. Did you get any answers from Brennan?
No.
So what's happened?
I've done something really stupid.
Yes, that model's fine. Can you have it delivered to me at Leicester's, please? Thank you. What are you doing?
Might be okay, you know. I'll see if I can get one of our tech guys to fix it.
No, it's ruined. All my documents are in the cloud anyway, and the new one I've ordered will be fine, so, yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to help.
I'm sorry. It's not you I'm mad at. That girl, she needs a good slap.
Yeah, look, maybe you should just walk away from that. You take the high ground, eh?
Sure, after I've slapped her. I mean, you've seen the way she stormed in here, accusing me of stealing her boyfriend in front of the whole bar.
Yeah, maybe you should just forget about it.
I mean, why the hell would she think I'm interested in her Ken doll boyfriend?
You know what? My advice is just stay away from the pair of them.
Maybe you're right.
Usually am.
It'd be a mess without you.
Yeah, you're just saying that.
No, I mean it.
This stuff with Brennan, Paige, she has got it wrong, hasn't she?
Why would you even ask me that? Have I done something to make you doubt me?
No, of course not. No.
Well, it's just... I'm not interested in that man.
Good.
For you.
Okay, why?
Well, I've been watching you. And I thought to myself, there's a boy who looks as though he could do with a milkshake.
What's going on?
Tell me, what do you know about Alice's grandmother, Layla?
Oh, not much. Why?
Well, it appears that the luscious Layla is a big fan of Ian Williams. Oh, that's what she calls herself online.
Okay, isn't that what you want?
Yeah. So, you get a phone number for me and enjoy your free milkshake.
I acted like a crazy person.
Sounds like it, yeah.
You are supposed to be consoling me.
I'm not just going to tell you what you want to hear. You just can't go and lose it every time someone makes you angry.
I know it's wrong, but when I get wound up, I freak out and I do stupid stuff.
I've noticed.
And Brennan was the one that could always calm me down, and now he's the one that's making me lose it.
Okay, so you need to discuss it with him. Get his side of the story.
I tried that and it didn't work.
No, you didn't. You just tiptoed around the issue and waited for him to admit there was some kind of a problem. Take it from me, when you stop talking, things fester. Go on. Go and speak to him.
Brennan?
Did you manage to get in touch with the coffee suppliers?
We did.
No joy?
Can I? Doesn't seem like there is any dirt to be found at the supplier's end. We need to focus on Dakota. We know that she's expecting a shipment in the next 24 hours, and we need you to find out when and where she'll be taking possession of it.
Do you have any idea what this is doing to my personal life?
I know it can be tough keeping it from the people close to you, but you have to stick it out just a little bit longer.
You do realise I'm doing this as a favour to you guys, right?
Yeah, we appreciate it, and the fact that you brought it to us in the first place.
I didn't think it was going to get this messy. I want out.
We are so close. We just have to catch Dakota in the act. Then we can nab her and shut down the whole operation.
The whole operation? Does that include anyone connected to the bar, like Paul Robinson or his nephew?
Well, if they're aware of what she's doing, of course.
Well, yeah, Paul Robinson wouldn't surprise me, OK. But there is no way Daniel is involved.
This is why we need you. You know these people and their motivations.
I can't keep doing this for much longer, OK?
Look, in 24 hours, it'll all be over and you'll be out. I promise.
Okay, so you let me know how you go.
I will. Bye.
See ya. Yeah, things between her and Brennan just got a little bit more complicated.
Oh, well, we're not in a hurry.
What happened?
She had a bit of a run-in with Dakota. She threw a drink all over Dakota's laptop.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, her temper is one thing, but her self-esteem has hit rock bottom. I think she's just waiting for him to leave her and find someone else.
Well, should we get involved?
I don't know. I wanted to see what you thought.
Well, I've already had the overprotective dad chat with Brennan once.
You did?
Yeah, and it felt pretty awkward. I mean, Paige is a grown woman whom we're just getting to know. I mean, does she really want our advice?
Well, I'd say she does. She keeps going from one bad decision to the next.
What do you think we should do?
Oh, well, I mean, she can't go around behaving like that. We all know how that ends.
Well, I guess we should, just stay available to her and try to keep her on the right track.
Well, you can try all you want. But at the end of the day, it's Paige who has to control her behaviour.
It's not going to be easy.
She's a psychopath.
You are overreacting.
Oh, well, so you think it's normal to abuse somebody and then throw a drink at them, do you?
Paige thought her relationship was under threat.
That is no excuse.
Well, you're being biased.
No, I am not. Will you stop defending her?
There are two sides to every story.
Yeah, well, both sides are screaming psycho to me.
Maybe Dakota did something to provoke Paige's jealousy.
No, she didn't.
Well, all right. She means a lot to you, and that's nothing to be ashamed of, but don't make her out to be a saint. You're being very protective of her.
Look, it has been a while since I felt this way about somebody. Things ended badly with Rebecca, and I don't want that to happen again. I'm already making stupid mistakes.
Like what?
Well, it's probably my fault that Paige had to go at Dakota. I kind of stirred her up.
How?
I told her that Brennan was hitting on Dakota. I know. Look, I don't need a lecture, okay? I know it was a stupid mistake.
I get it. Brennan shouldn't have been messing around with Dakota, but you should have gone to her, not dragged Paige into this.
Yeah, well, you know what? Seeing Dakota hurt was punishment enough. Oh.
Nah, Paul, don't.
I'm really not in the mood, Paul.
Well, tough, because you're going to have to listen.
Come on, let's go.
You know what? You and your little girlfriend have caused enough trouble around here. I think maybe it's time you just left.
What is he talking about?
Forget it, we're going.
I've seen the way that you've been sniffing around Dakota like a desperate little puppy dog.
You know, you're really starting to get under my skin.
You know what? You've got no chance. So why don't you just stick to little schoolgirls like Paige?
All right, that's enough. Calm down.
You should really get him away from me.
The next time that she has a crack at Dakota, she's going to have me to answer to.
What are you talking about?
Well, she threw a drink at her and ruined her laptop, didn't she? Oh, you don't even know what your own girlfriend's been up to. Wow. Sounds like a really solid relationship.
Is there something you want to tell me? What happened with Dakota?
She got what was coming to her.
So it's true. What were you thinking?
I thought that she was after my boyfriend.
You are being ridiculous.
I saw you kissing her.
Right. I once saw you kissing a guy. Do you remember that?
Are you going to use that against me?
No. But my point is, I came to you straight away. Unlike you, who instead of acting like an adult, went and attacked Dakota.
When I kissed that guy, I gave you a full explanation the second that you asked for it. Am I going to get the same?
What do you want to know?
Are you into it?
No.
Are you going to dump me?
What? Just slow down a minute, okay? Dakota tried kissing me. I backed off. End of story. You have to promise me you're not going to go near Dakota again, okay?
Just tell me what is going on here.
It's a work thing.
Hang on. Do you realise how sus this sounds? What aren't you telling me?
Look, it's complicated. And I will tell you, I promise, but you just have to trust me.
Not good enough. You need to decide what's more important. This work thing or me?
So Alice said you and Layla are going on a date after dinner tonight, like a proper date?
The ballet, actually. No, her suggestion, not mine.
Right. So this is what you wanted all along.
So you're perturbed at the idea of your grandpa and Alice's grandma stepping out together, huh?
Yes, I am.
Get over it.
Oh, hello.
You want to share?
Okay, it's all right. I'll go first. So Callum's latest misadventure, he got himself locked in Alcatraz after hours. I mean, he was literally trapped inside a prison. Yeah, actually, I mean, that's pretty much the whole story. So go on, yours is probably better.
Well, things with Paige are a little crazy. Someone hit on me, she saw it, and she misinterpreted the whole situation.
But did you explain yourself to her?
Yeah, I tried, but she was so busy flying off the handle, she wouldn't listen, which is Paige all over.
Yeah, Lauren has mentioned that she's had a pretty rough upbringing. I mean, maybe she's used to reacting in a certain way.
Yeah, like a kid. Look, I get that what she saw was hurtful, but her reaction was just so irrational.
Yeah, it sounds like you're keeping her at arm's length a bit.
Maybe I am, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's not going to be helping, and it's not really fair.
I know.
I mean, you're either in a relationship or you're not. And if you are, then you need to communicate, because trust me, once you stop, it's a disaster.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Do you want a hand with that?
No, I'm all good.
Oh, it's a journal.
Since when do you keep a journal?
Oh, I always used to have one when I was a teenager. And I thought it might be helpful to start one up again.
Right.
Well, you and I used to talk about everything, and now we don't, and so I thought I'd give it a go. It always just helped me clear my head. Unless you don't want me to, and you want to start talking again. I could really use some advice about Paige.
No, I think a journal's a good idea. I'm just going to go light the bulb.
Thanks for being so understanding today. I really appreciate it.
It's fine. You know, it wasn't easy.
I know.
You know, I'm just trying to get past everything. And I want to support you.
You know, despite everything, I really think we're doing okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But now we have to focus on Josh.
I've already had a new laptop delivered, thanks.
Look, I wanted to apologise for Paige.
The jealous nutter, you mean?
She gets pretty emotional sometimes, loses her temper easily, but she's a good person.
If you say so. But all I see is someone that's invested in you more than you're invested in her.
Look, could we just forget this ever happened?
I'll think about it. Over a drink.
Okay, sure. Do you want me to wait out here while you get dressed?
Not out there. In here.
Perhaps we could go to your bar, get some atmosphere with our privacy.
I think we've got that both here. What's the problem? You seem a little uncomfortable.
No.
Well, you're not scared, are you?
Not scared of anything.
Good. Then you can go and make me a drink.
I love the outdoors.
So do I, as long as there's a nice hotel nearby.
Yeah, well, Lassiter's hasn't invaded the bush just yet.
Oh, give Paul time. I'm sure he'll get around to it eventually.
You know, he had a go at me before, defending your honour.
I hope he didn't hurt you.
No, Daniel kept him at bay. He's very protective of his uncle. He must make a good employee.
What makes you say that?
Well, I guess he's just looking out for his uncle's best interests. Paul did invest in your bar, didn't he?
All this talk of Paul is really killing the mood. Excuse me for a minute. I'll have a refill.
Sure.
If you're hungry, we could order some room service.
I think I'm good.
Oh, and maybe we can work up an appetite. So what'd you say?
Actually, I have to go.
What's the rush?
I just got a text message. My hot water service has finally packed it in.
Well, perfect. You can stay here and I'll run us both a nice hot bath.
Yeah, I'd love to, but my housemate is complaining. I should really get home and fix it.
Well, just call a plumber.
I'm really sorry. I have to go fix it. I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, I found the time of the shipment in her text messages, along with a list of numbers. I've got no idea what they mean, but it could be important. Yeah, sure. Tomorrow morning? What time? Yeah, sounds good. All right, I'll see you there. Bye. What are you doing here? I can't believe you were going to see her. What, were you going to attack her again?
No, I was going to get an explanation from her, which I wouldn't have to do if you had just been honest with me.
I told you I'll explain everything as soon as I can, but I specifically asked you not to go near her.
Are you afraid she might tell me the truth?
I'm telling you the truth.
Not the whole truth. People are telling me that we need to communicate or things will fester.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too.
So do it. Tell me what is going on. What has this Dakota woman got to do with the job you're doing?
I can't say, not yet.
Why not?
Because it's confidential, and I don't know if I can trust you with it. That came out wrong, I'm sorry.
So you don't trust me? But you trust that skank?
Paige.
Anyway, how was your, date?
Oh, what a woman, eh? So much passion and intellect. I feel like a new man this morning.
So you really like it then?
Yes, I think I'll ask her out again. See if I can get a second base.
Gramps! Look, I'm happy for the both of you, but please do not fill me in on the detail.
I'll spoil sport. Okay, I promise. I won't mention luscious Layla, okay?
Thank you, and please stop calling her that.
I know I'm going out on a bit of a limb here.
This is a really nice way to show how you care. Better than your last tactic, no computers harmed.
Listen, thanks for your help on this.
My pleasure. I'll leave you to it.
Dakota?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy this morning.
No, it won't take long.
What's up? Why are you jittery?
2 first-class tickets to the Seychelles. Well, you always spoke about wanting to go.
Yeah, when we first met. You remembered, huh?
Yeah, well, you had a brochure stuck on your wall, if I remember. Well, now you can go and see it for real. I've got a book for next week.
It's amazing.
Oh, you wait till you see the hotel.
Look, I've really got to go, but thanks.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. What's that look for?
You've just helped me make a decision. It's all right, nothing to worry about. I'll see you soon.
Paul, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing here?
You know, I think I'm finally ready to move on. My wedding ring. my marriage to Rebecca.
Moving on with Dakota?
Yeah, we were good once. I think we can be again.
Okay, so we've cross-checked the information that Brennan obtained from Dakota's phone, and we are confident that there will be a shipment arriving this morning. We believe that it is the final batch and that Dakota will be receiving it herself.
I'm expecting an important delivery this morning, but I can't be there. Can you accept it for me and keep it somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect, thanks.
It's crucial that we catch them in the act. This is our one shot. Then we can finally shut down this operation for good. So whether it's Dakota or an accomplice, whoever receives this shipment is going to be facing serious criminal charges.
Unmissable drama.
You're a hard man to pin down.
We have got a serious problem. Paul Robinson could be involved.
You sure? This isn't how we saw things going.
Okay, you've given me no choice. I'm going to have to detain you.
Have you lost your mind?